You appointed your daughter who is sick as a confidential agent. And do you know the meaning of a confidential agent?
Yes,
Why did you
Mr.
appoint
Chair.
your daughter? GM Garma, don't you think it's quite unethical for a general manager to put all mga cousins, daughter, in-laws,
Mr.
as
Chair.
part of your circle in the Pcso?
Mr. Chair, the
Kasama niyo pa yung anak niyo dyan sa loob? Nakakasama niyo pa ba?
Yes, Mr. Chair, salamat po.
Okay, so okay naman yung kanyang kapansanan. Ano ba siya? Medyo ano siya ngayon?
May diagnosed with dyslexia, ADHD, and may bipolar with
Okay.
depression po, Mr. Chair.
So yun yung mga karamdaman na na-diagnose sa kanya.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. During the time that you were the GM of Pcso, do you remember that you have appointed several members of your family?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
How many? Seven, 8, 9, or 10?
Mr. Chair, referring to the appointment po na hired sa PCSO and paid by PCSO.
Whatever, position, appointed as secretary, or
More or less
whatever.
5. I'm sure more than 5, Mr. Chair.
7.
Yeah.
And one of those is your daughter. Am I correct? You appointed her as confidential agent. Yes or no?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
You appointed your daughter who is sick as a confidential agent. And do you know the meaning of a confidential agent?
Yes,
Why did you
Mr.
appoint
Chair.
your daughter if she's sick?
Mr. Chair, during that time, ang diagnosis lang po sa kanya is dyslexia.
Yeah, you told us.
That is actually,
And what's the reason why you appointed
hindi
her?
naman po ibig sabihin mentally, ano po ang dyslexia. Lumabas lang po yung bipolar niya after I left PCSO.
Okay. Do you know the qualifications of confidential agent?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
What
there
are the
must be
qualifications
trust.
of confidential agent? Tell me.
Someone you could trust on matters.
I will tell you the qualification of a confidential agent. 1, a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. 2, may experience siya. Previous experience in law enforcement. Meron ba siyang experience sa law enforcement? Your daughter?
I'm not aware of that.
You're not aware. You're together with her for 23 years. Hindi ka aware kung
No.
meron siyang experience sa law enforcement? Meron ba siya? Wala o meron? Wala.
None, Mr.
Oh,
Chair.
correct. Anong skill niya? Yung analytical skill niya. Ability to analyze information in order to be a confidential agent.
She's very competent in report writing, Mr. Chair, in editing communications.
At any rate, sige. Okay. So, basically, she's sick, but you appointed her as a confidential agent.
Mr. Chair, if I may.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dyslexia is not a disease. It is a learning disorder, but she was able to overcome it, Mr. Chair, and continues po yung therapy niya during that time. She's very brilliant in communication. In fact, she writes articles in their school po siyang gumagawa during that time nang nasa high school po siya, Mr. Chair.
Pero may experience ba siya bilang law enforcement as confidential
I
agent?
don't feel naman po na
Those are the qualifications that are written for the confidential agent. Okay. How about Marie Luis Sejorales? Yung first cousin mo.
yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. She was also in PCSO, correct?
Yes,
Anong
Mr.
position ang
Chair.
nilagay mo sa kanya?
I think she was appointed as a nurse, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So, siya rin ang lagay mong in charge sa mga pagkain doon, correct?
No, Mr. Chair.
Hindi mo
not
siya
po.
nilagay?
No, sir.
I will be asking the... can we ask the official of the PCSO to be in here? Si Attorney... yes, also si AGM Gabuyo, si Attorney Insyong, yung HR manager natin, si Attorney Paquera, and all other PCSO official who are invited. Si Doris Garma, yung sister-in-law mo, ano naging position niya doon sa yung asawa ni Chuck Garma? Ano naging position niya sa PCSO?
Sa admin po siya.
Sa admin.
Nailagay ko po siya sa
Okay.
admin po, Mr.
Si Howard
Chair.
Mansan, yung iyong first cousin sa mother side, saan mo nilagay?
Consultant po sa IT, Mr. Chair.
We have invited also Howard Mansan. Andito ba si Howard Mansan? Can we ask him to be present in here as well? Very important tong si Howard Mansan, ha? Consultant siya ng IT. Mother side, first cousin ni GM Garma. And si yung asawa ni Howard Mansan, did you appoint her?
She's my private secretary,
Correct.
Mr. Chair.
Si Irene Mansan.
Yes.
So she was also present or appointed as a official of the PCSO. How about yung asawa ng first cousin mo na si Emmy Ubales?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
She was also
hired her.
appointed?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. And how about Junjun Ubales?
He was
Nakadetail
detailed
sa
to
iyo.
me as security, Mr.
Si Junjun
Chair.
Obales ay ang first cousin mo who was detailed sa PCSO.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yes. So how many how about andyan ba si Emmy Ubales? We have invited her as well, Mr. Chair.
Base
To
magro.
be a part
Yes,
of
Honor.
this hearing. Andyan ba? GM Garma, don't you think it's quite unethical for a general manager to put all mga cousins, daughter, in-laws
Mr.
as
Chair.
part of your circle in the PCSO?
Mr. Chair, the positions that were given to them, ang requirement lang po is trust and confidence, Mr. Chair. Just like
Okay.
anybody in appointed, Mr. Chair.
How about si Igel? Did you appoint him as
Igel?
legal researcher? Awakay?
Argel.
Siya namamahala
There
ng...
was we posted the vacancy, Mr. Chair, and I think she applied and she was qualified as a researcher, Mr. Chair. She was hired.
Okay,
After
HR. Gusto ko lang malaman sa HR. Si Cynthia Kiboloy Ragudo. Ma'am. Can you kindly sit here?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Siya ba na-appoint si Igel Awakay? Siya nag-handle ng STL Core Group, correct?
Mr. Chair, Igelet Awakay was appointed Technical Assistant A.
Technical
during-
assistant.
Yes po, sir.
But what is his position in the operation of the STL Core Group?
With regards to her position sa SCG po, I am not aware of that, Your Honor.
Hindi po kayo aware.
Hindi po, because hindi naman po nanggaling
But
sa HRD
siya ay
po.
technical assistant,
Yes po.
appointed. Why
Yun
not
pong-
si Tony Galileo ang na-appoint bilang legal research? Bakit a certain job order in the position of Igel ang na-appoint doon?
Miss Awakay applied for that position, Your Honor, and he was accepted based on merit.
Sige, okay. Because we will be dealing this in the next hearing, I just wanted to abbreviate this issue. But in the next hearing, we will be discussing it as well. Because there are certain issues regarding the feasibility study of all the STL operation in the whole country being manipulated by this person. Iisa ang template nyo. Submit all the templates of all the submission of the STL operation in the whole country. Because if you can see that was manipulated to favor some winners, then you are in trouble. No, not you, but those who approve that, those winners. Anyway, so, ma'am, Si Attorney Paquera, andyan si Attorney Paquera?
Good morning, Mr. Chair. Present.
Nasaan ka? Attorney Paquera. Anong position mo sa panahon ni GM Garma?
I was EA6, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Ikaw si COS. Chief of Staff.
Yes, Mr. Chair, but based on the organizational structure of the office, tatlo po yung EA6.
Tatlong EA6.
Yes, in the office of the General Manager.
But during that time that you were in that office, ikaw yung pinaka-Chief of Staff. Am I correct?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So lahat ng mga communication are being translated to you, correct?
All from the receiving section, Mr. Chair, yung communications po, sinasala po yan. Tapos the rest that are not under a specific person, sa akin po napupunta lahat.
And during that time na nawala ka, ang pumalit sa iyo si Lot Griar.
I have no personal knowledge on that, Mr. Chair.
Kung
After I
siya
left,
pinalit. Yes.
I don't have any personal
No.
knowledge.
Lot Griar was detailed doon sa Pcso. But nakikita mo siyang kasama doon sa loob ng opisina.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Si Lot Griar, andito siya. So, during all your time that you were assigned as COS of the PCSO, Lot Griar was always there.
Yes, Mr. Chair. I believe, Mr. Chair, nauna sila sa akin.
Yes.
Because I came in sometime in August already.
Oh, sige, Lot Griar, ba't ka nandun sa loob? Anong ginagawa mo sa loob ng opisina? Anong item mo? Anong item mo sa PCSO at ba't nandun ka sa loob ng opisina ng GM?
Magandang umaga, Your Honor. DS po ako kay Ma'am Garma, Your Honor.
Correct.
Naka-duty detail po ako sa kanya.
So, hanggang sa loob ng kaloob-looban ng opisina na kung saan nagtatrabaho si GM together with the COS, you're still there inside?
Nasa dulo po ako, Your Honor.
Hindi, sinasabi nga ni nandun ka sa loob eh.
Opo, nandun sa loob, pero yung cubicle ko po, Your Honor, sa pinakadulo.
So, in other words, hindi ka nawawala sa tabi ni GM Garma. You're always there.
Sa tabi niya, hindi kami makapasok sa
Are
office.
you assigned outside or inside the perimeter of the PCSO?
Outside ng office ni Ma'am Garma, Your Honor.
Okay, sige. I will show you something, Lot, ikaw rin ang nangungontrata ng mga food packs doon? Ha?
Hindi po, Your Honor.
O, sige ha.
Opo.
Be careful on what you're saying. Baka mamaya may mapapakita ako sa iyo. Ma'am Garma, nung nakaraang hearing, we were discussing about the hilltop property. Di ba? May pinakita ako sa yung hilltop property. And you manifested in this hearing that wala kang bahay doon sa hilltop. Do you remember on November 26 to November 27, 2021, nagkaroon kayo ng team building ng mga female department managers ng PCSO doon sa Hilltop Mansion? Yes or no?
Mr. Chair, it's not...
Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes
Mr.
or
Chair,
no?
there
Nagkaroon
is a
kayo ng team building?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Oh, sabi mo wala kang bahay doon sa So, kaninong bahay yung pinuntahan nyo at nag-team building kayo sa Hilltop Mansion?
If I can explain,
Yes,
Mr.
go
Chair,
ahead.
it's not my property, Mr. Chair.
Kaninong property yun?
But
Kaninong property? Kaninong property?
I develop it, Mr. Chair.
You develop it. Why did you develop it? Para kanino?
During that time, Mr. Chair,
Kanino? Para kanino mo dinevelop yung bahay na yon?
nung una po, detachment po kasi yun, Mr.
Detachment ng ano?
ng mobile force po when I was
Mobile
the city
force
director. When I was the city director of Cebu.
And what is your connection with the mobile force kung bakit kailangan mo i-develop yung bahay na yon? It's a mansion. Meron siyang mga glass.
It's
Ha?
not a mansion, Mr.
It's
Chair. There used to be a structure,
Okay.
Mr. Chair, which I just improve it para po mapakinabangan po, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So,
Excuse me,
Yes, sir.
Congressman Dan Fernandez. I think you were asking questions to both Lot and Attorney Paquera. Have you taken your oath?
Not yet, Mr. Chair.
So please, Comsec, administer the oath of Attorney Paquera. How about si Miss Lotlot? Lotlot and... Miss Lotlot, nakapag-oath na ba kayo?
Yes, Your Honor, kanina
Okay, so
po.
please administer the oath of Attorney Paquera, Comsec.
Ms. Marsan, have you taken your oath?
Miss Regudo po ako, sir.
Have you taken your
Not
oath?
yet, sir.
Please stand.
Those who
And
have not
Attorney
taken their oath, please stand up.
Yes.
Okay,
And please
proceed.
raise your right hand, attorney. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this public inquiry? And do you affirm your statements you gave a little while ago? So help you God. Thank you. The oath has been administered, sir.
Thank you. Please proceed.
Okay,
Congressman
GM Garma, sinasabi mo, dinidevelop mo yon, inaayos mo yon. So, kaninong bahay yung dinidevelop mo? Kanino nakapangalan yung bahay na dinidevelop mo?
Mr. Chair, we asked permission po na there was a caretaker during that time, and it was not only me ang may mga na-develop dun sa area. There are also other officers. So,
Hindi, ang tanong ko,
umaya lang po ako.
Bakit mo siya dinidevelop, yung bahay?
Maganda kasi yung place. And,
So?
And naisip ko rin po na malapit din po sa, may detachment din po doon. And kasi maraming ahas noon during that time dun nung may mga
Sinong
police po
gumastos
doon.
ang pagde-develop doon?
Ako po, Mr. Chair.
Ikaw ang gumastos?
Yes, Mr.
Personal
Chair.
mong pera? O pera ng Pcso?
Hindi po, pera ko po, Mr. Dahan-dahan po.
Magkano ang
yung
nagastos
matagal.
mo doon sa pagpapaayos ng bahay na yon? Sa mansyon, na full of glass?
Not sa mansion, Mr. Chair.
Hindi, nakita na namin eh. So, sabihin mo na yung kung magkano nagastos mo?
It's less than 1 million, Mr. Chair.
Magkano?
Less than 1 million.
Less than 1 million?
Dahan-dahan.
Oh, sige.
po, Mr.
Department
Chair.
of Department of HR, Attorney Cynthia Regudo. Ma'am, kayong HR. Ma'am, ilan ang pumunta doon sa sa travel order na binigay niyo po noong November 26 to 27? Ilang female department managers ang nag-overnight sa bahay na yon?
Mr. Chair, all of the female
Okay, thank
How many?
department managers for hindi ko po ma-recall kung ilan po
20?
talaga.
30?
Less than 20, Your
Less
Honor.
than.
Wow. So, kung 20 persons ang nandun sa bahay na yon, so, paano sasabihin mong 1 million yung ginastos mo sa pag-establish ng bahay na yon?
Can I make a statement,
So,
Mr.
wait a minute. Okay. Attorney Insyong. Attorney Insyong. Attorney Analisa Insyong.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Yes, nandun po kayo sa bahay ng Hilltop. So, syempre, nandun kayo di ba? So, invited kayo doon dahil meron kayong female department managers tinatawag na team building ng Pcso. So, kanino ang pagkakaalam nyo yung bahay na yon?
I have no idea, Your Honor. We were just invited for dinner.
Wala
in the
ho kayo
property.
nababalitaan doon na sinasabi kung sino may-ari ng bahay? Wala ba nagmamalaki kung sino may-ari ng bahay? Ma'am, you're under oath.
Yes, sir. Wala pong kaming mga ibang nakausap kasi we were all just together for the dinner po.
Si Ma'am Agnes Ibera. Andiyan ba si Ma'am Agnes Ibera? Please. Ma'am Agnes Ibera, were you a part of those who stayed at the house of a certain personality at the Hilltop? Andun po kaya?
Good morning, Mr. Chair. Yes, Mr. Chair, I was one of the
And
attendees.
sino ang mga nabalitaan niyo may-ari ng bahay?
Wala pong, hindi po ako nagtanong kung sino ang may-ari at wala rin pong nagbanggit kung sino ang may-ari.
Sino ba
Your Honor.
may-ari nun GM Garma ng bahay na yon?
Mr. Chair, I developed it, Mr.
Ha?
I developed it, Mr. Chair.
So sa iyo yun.
Sinabi ko na po kanina po.
Sa iyo?
I developed the area, Mr.
Kaya nga, kung
Chair.
dinevelop mo, sa iyo yun. Kasi may bahay siya eh, nakatutulog kayo eh. Mga 20 nga kayo natulog doon eh. Hindi may bahay, correct?
Hindi po, kwarto yung tinulugan na, sahig lang
Hindi
po
nga.
lahat, sir.
What did you apply for it? Is it a residential place?
No, it's
yung,
not.
Yung buong lugar na yon hindi residential? Natulog sila doon? Did you construct a structure?
There is a structure,
Merong
Mr. Chair.
kwarto, may sala, may kitchen.
Yun yung old area which I...
Hindi,
yes,
what
yes,
I'm
Mr.
asking
Chair.
you.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
The last time I asked you about the hilltop, sabi mo wala kang bahay doon. Now, you are trying to tell us that you develop it and you own it. Di ba?
Mr. Chair, yes.
Okay, so, again, stop lying, Mama. We cannot cite you in contempt anymore. But we can, but... Okay, ma'am, eto, tanong ko ulit sa'yo. Nung ikaw ay Pcso General Manager, nagtayo ba kayo ng STL Party List?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Nagtayo ka ng STL Party List.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Anong pangalan ng... anong ibig sabihin ng STL Party List?
Samahan ng totoong larong may puso, Mr. Chair.
Samahan ng totoong larong may puso.
Yes, Mr.
69
Chair.
sa balota. Sige. Naglagay ka ba ng pondo sa STL Foundation na kung saan siya ang sumusuporta sa STL Party List na galing sa Pcso?
No, Mr. Chair.
Stop lying.
I
GM
cannot-
Garma, I know that you put money on that foundation.
No, Mr. Chair.
You put money from the Pcso. You put money.
No, Mr.
Stop
Chair.
lying. I will show you something.
I cannot recall, Your Honor.
Sige. Pakita natin yung yung unang pakita natin yung binigay na 2 million. And I will be asking the official of Pcso about the donation that was given by Pcso to the STL Foundation that directly benefited the STL party list. Because sa party list na to, ng STL, pinsan mo ang second nominee. Am I correct? Marsan.
Yes,
Hector
yes,
Marsan.
Mr. Chair.
Tama?
Yes po.
And who is the first nominee?
I cannot recall anymore, Mr. Chair. Kasi
Hindi mo alam ang naka-assign sa'yo. Wait.
Okay po.
Wait. GM. Sino-sino naka-assign sa'yo ng mga police during that time na ikaw ay GM? One is Narsolis, correct?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Second is Lot Griar, correct?
Yes po.
Third is Jeremy Kausapin, correct?
Yes po.
Chuck Barondong,
Yes.
correct? And Junjun Ubales, correct?
Yes, sir.
You know the wife of Chuck Barondong.
Yes, sir.
What is the name of the wife of Chuck Barondong?
Yvonne, Mr.
Correct.
Chair.
And she is the first nominee. Hindi mo alam? Show it. Yes, police. Yan, tanda mo na. Wait,
Yes,
balik.
Mr. Chair.
O, tanda mo na yung STL Foundation that was created precisely to put the money of Pcso on that foundation and then directly benefited STL party list. Will you confirm it? Yes or no? Pupunta tayo sa malalim.
Opo, yes, sir, Mr. Chair.
Okay, go. Next. Para pakita ko lang sa iyo, GM Garma, na yung pagsisinungaling, pag sinimula mo yan sa una, dire-diretso na yan. And that's the reason why when we have asked you to be truthful, we gave you the chance. But you never grab it. And that's the reason why we told you during that time, hahanapin namin ebidensya. At ang ebidensya, as a matter of fact, hindi namin hinanap. Lumapit ang ebidensya. Balik mo sa dati. Yan. Gusto mo basahin ko? Hindi. Ito si Ibon. Ibon Barandog, yan yung nakakulay green, na asawa ni Colonel Barandog. Colonel Barandog, is Ibon your wife? Asa si Colonel Barandog?
Good morning, Mr. Chair.
Is Ibon Barondog your wife?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yes. And she is the first nominee of the STL party list. Am I correct?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Correct. Sige, balik natin. So, si Colonel Barondog, who was assigned, na detailed siya kay GM Garma, they created an STL party list. At yung kinreate po nilang STL party list, and they also created the STL Foundation. Balik natin, para mapakita natin that 2 million was donated. And I'll be asking Pcso, humanda na kayo, Pcso, tell us how much was donated for this STL Foundation. Ang STL party list facilitated through the STL Foundation, through the first nominee, Maria Ibon Kanya Barandog. Wait. A check from the Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office worth 2 million pesos was turned over to Mandaue City Mayor Jonas Cortez. The 2 million is PCSO's calamity assistance to help Mandaue's recovery efforts. Now, it goes through the foundation. Di ba? Sunod. Next. Namigay kayo ng bahay. Yes. Ang party list na pinangungunahan ni Maria Ibon Kanya Barandog at ng kanyang pinsan na si Hector Marsan, first cousin niya, nag-turn over sila under the advocacy program nila, Bahay Mo, Puso Ko, sa Barangay Malubog, Cebu City. Will you confirm this? That you donated through the STL party list? Yan yung bahay.
Ano ba dinonate?
Yes or no?
I cannot recall anymore, Mr.
Okay, hindi
Chair,
mo
but
ma-recall.
if there are documents, I may be able to confirm it, but I
Okay.
cannot remember.
We will be inviting the president of the STL Foundation, who is the wife of Colonel Barondog. Barondog. We invited her. Is she around? Your wife? Is she here?
Mr. Chair, we did not receive the invitation.
Okay.
It was only me.
Sige, we will be inviting over. Anong trabaho po ng asawa nyo, Colonel Barondog?
For now, Mr. Chair, a little business entrepreneur, Mr. Chair.
Anong business?
Beauty industry, Mr. Chair.
Can she afford to give houses? Kasi hindi lang isang houses tong nakita ko eh. 5 bahay ata yung pinamigay eh. And I will be showing it. Can she afford to give houses?
Mr. Chair, it was a non-government organization who donated that house, Mr. Chair.
Si anong non-government organization na nagbigay ng pondo para sa pabahay? Can you kindly tell us?
Hindi ko... I will recall, Mr. Chair.
Or what NGO are listed in your foundation? So we'll be asking for the list of the donors of that STL Foundation. We will go to that. So sinabi mo that NGO ang namigay ng pabahay. At yan, nakalista yan sa STL Foundation. I'm sure of it.
Mr. Chair, I will...
Speak louder, please.
Mr. Chair, I will retract my statement.
You will retract.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Why? Because you're under oath. O sino? Kanino nang galing? Yung pagpapagawa. Kanino nang galing pagpapagawa ng bahay na pinamigay ni Ibon na iyong asawa at pinsan ni General GM Garma?
Mr. Chair, it was... Again, Mr. Chair, it was not... I will correct my former statement, Mr. Chair. It was not an NGO per se, Mr. Chair. It was a group of business organizations.
Who are those businessmen who donated houses?
Mr. Chair, I will recall it, Mr. Chair. But they were the one who constructed the house.
Please submit all those businessmen who donated those houses, no? Please.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
You tell your wife to be here in the next hearing. Sige, pakita na natin yung susunod na bahay na dinonate nila.
Mr. Chair, with the permission of Congressman Dan.
Okay, Congressman Suarez.
Maybe si Colonel Borondong is in touch with his wife. Baka pwede niyang tawagan ngayon at malaman kagad natin yung mga detalye Chairman, Congressman Dan, para mai-relay na kagad dito yung mga hinihingi mong mga sources of donations. Because I'm a little bit concerned kasi kanina binanggit po ni Colonel NGOs. Tapos niretract niya, sinabi niya naman businessmen. So maybe Colonel, you have your cell phone with you, no? Do you have your cell phone with you?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Do you have it?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Baka pwede mo lang i-text yung misis mo at malaman natin, ha? At may report mo na sa committee ngayong araw na ito. Thank you very much.
Okay, pakita naman natin yung second house that was given by the STL Foundation and the STL Party List. Yan po ay sa Barangay Sudlon, Cebu City. Can you kindly show it? Yan po yung second house na binigay kay Victoriano B. Baguio. At yung pangatlo, sige. Isa naman sa Sitio Mambao, Barangay Pamutan, Cebu City. Pangatlong bahay na pinamigay. And then, meron pa pong isa, yung bahay susunod. Pero, pakita na natin yung ano. GM Garma, you remember when I asked you about doon sa lupa na meron ka sa Santa Maria, Laguna? Sabi ko sa iyo, I will be trying to locate.
Wala po akong lupa, Mr.
Yes,
Chair.
oo. But do you remember also that your STL party list conducted pakita mo nga yun sa Santa Maria, Laguna? Yes. Your STL party list, samahan ng totoong larong may puso, through your first cousin, Edward Howard Marsan, second nominee of STL party list, spearheaded the staging of STL Basketball League in Barangay Parang ng Buho, Santa Maria, Town, Laguna. Wherein, area ko po to eh. And basically, we're still waiting for all the documents that will be given to us to establish your ownership of that property.